Hey guys, it's Joshua here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, my sister Jahoshiba joins me on the channel to be able to help us to break down a future classic, one of my favorite songs. It's written by Pastor John Jebaraj. It's Thuthi Umake. So let's just get straight into it. First off, I'll start off by playing it, and my sister will sing it, and then we'll run through a breakdown. I will be in the key of A major. If you guys do play along with me, you'll realize that I'm actually in G. It's because I've transposed down because my sister's finding it a little bit hard to hit the notes.
Why would you say that?
Nah, I shouldn't say that. I should say because it's a bit too high today.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, just say she wants to sing in a pitch that's comfortable for her.
Okay. When you guys are playing along with me, you may quickly realize that I'm actually in the key of G. That is because I've transposed it down just so it's easier for us to sing it today. It's a key more comfortable for us. But yeah, I will be in the key of A, playing in the key of A because the original song is in the key of A. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay. Ready? Okay.
நல்லவரே என் இயேசுவே நான் பாடும் பாடலில் காரணரே நல்லவரே என் இயேசுவே நான் பாடும் பாடலில் காரணரே நன்மைகள் எதிர்பார்த்து உதவாதவர் ஏழையாம் என்னை என்றும் மறவாதவர் நன்மைகள் எதிர்பார்த்து உதவாதவர் ஏழையாம் என்னை என்றும் மறவாதவர் துதி உமக்கே கனம் உமக்கே புகழும் மேன்மையும் ஒருவருக்கே துதி உமக்கே கனம் உமக்கே புகழும் மேன்மையும் ஒருவருக்கே எத்தனை மனிதர்கள் பார்த்தேனையா ஒருவரும் உம்மை போல இல்லையா எத்தனை மனிதர்கள் பார்த்தேனையா ஒருவரும் உம்மை போல இல்லையா நீரின்றி வாழ்வே இல்லை உணர்ந்தேனையா உந்தனின் மாறா அன்பை மறவேனையா
So yeah, there we have it, guys. So let's get straight into it. So how does it start off again? So when we go Nallavare and Yesuve, it goes so the simple chord. So A major is made up of, in the simplest form or in its root position, it's A, C sharp, E, played like that. So I'll play it simple first. Sing it. I'm staying on the key again. So I'm playing the same thing again. So all this time I haven't changed key. That first line or two lines, however the lyrics comes, I haven't changed key. So now go. Now let's stop here. So there's E minor 7 that I played. I've seen a lot of people play this section of the song, that nan padam padal nan, is it nan padam?
Pardon.
Okay, yeah. So that lyric, when that comes, a lot of people play G major, which is okay, you can get away with it, but that 4 minor just sounds better. That E minor just sounds better. So let's get into it again. I'll play it in the simplest form, then I'll show you some extra notes or whatever you can play, or a little bit of a spicier chord to help spice up your playing. So yeah, let's get into it. And then after this, you go to the D. Back to the 1. And again. So now, what I would add in here, to just spice it up a little bit, I would just add that B note in the A major to give you the A add 9. I'm not playing a sus2 chord, I'm playing it with the C sharp and the B. So that's something you guys can do. And again. So here what I'm doing is I'm alternating between the add 9 and the sus2. If you saw my previous video, I explained what sus2 chords do. So yeah, I'm just alternating between these two. And I'm also doing this little trick of going up. Instead of playing it static like that, I'm just giving it a little bit of movement, going like that. And what I will do is when we go to the E minor, play the static, and then when we go to the D major, roll it on. Go to the non-major bit, next bit of the song. So now, in the simplest form, do it again, please. So yeah, so as we can see, I've done in its simplest form, we're playing A major, B minor, and an E major, and then back to the A major. A lot of people will go to the F sharp minor there, to the 6th, but I'll go to the 1 first, and then I'll do this to go to the F sharp minor. That just sounds a little bit better, because what we have to understand is when we play chords, we're just accompanying the singer, and we have to try and match the singer's lead notes with our chords as much as possible. Now in the simplest form, A, B minor, E, A. How I would play this is do a B minor 11th chord to really give it a nice sort of touch. So do that again, please. Yeah. This chord. So if you see, on my left hand I've got a B and F sharp, and then on the right hand I've actually got an A. Instead of the B minor, in its simplest form it's this. But what I'm adding here is the A note. I'm adding the E note for the 11th, but I'm just swapping the B note to the A. It just adds a little bit of character. So again. Much better. And then E. Simple. So I'm doing they call this the 5/7 movement, or the 7/5 movement. So it's the A. When I play the G sharp, I'm playing the E. And again, that note. Yeah. Next. Same chord, that B minor 11th, and then you can either play E simple, or for that bit you can play an A over E, which is like that, or an E6 sus4. What I'm doing is playing E major left hand and A major on the right hand. So do that whole thing again. Sorry, background noise. Yeah, go. So the second time we go into it, I'm going to play the C sharp over that A major, just to sort of elevate the song. So yeah, go again. And I'm going to do the same chord again with the add 9. So it's the C sharp. Remember at the start of the song I said play A add 9? I'll just put the C sharp over it again. One of my favorite chords, one of my favorite things to do at the end of this song. This is a really good way to resolve into the 1. So for example, what I mean resolve into the 1 is if you're playing in A major, the 1 is your A major. A good way to do that is to play 4/5, or in this case, the D major on the right hand and the E major on the left hand. Try that. So the cut that bit out of the video, Josh. Yeah, okay, do it again.
What bit? Should I do it twice?
Sing it twice. Yeah. to get back into the one. A quick one for this chorus. So what you see this, I've gone down an octave in chords. So some people will play that specific. Sing the To the Umake again, please.
To the Umake,
Going down by one. And then when we come here, the Pugalum men. What is it? Pugalum men mayim. For this bit, some people can go to the D, some people go to the B minor. I just alternate. It sounds, you can get away with it. So let's do it again. I'll do it both ways. Sing it twice, yeah?
To the Umake, Kana Umake, Pugalum men mayum, Horuvarke. To the Umake, Kana Umake, Pugalum men mayum, Horuvarke.
So yeah, there you guys have it. Sorry. There you guys have it. A breakdown of To the Umake. I hope you guys were able to follow some of the things. I hope you guys have learned something new. If you have, let me know in the comments. Please like the video, subscribe to my channel if you found this stuff helpful. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. Thank you guys. Show your face.